On today's episode of As Jim Sees It.
Okay, technique number 2 that I like to use with the lady.
King of the road, trailer for sailoring. Man, trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no.
Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button.
Hey there, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, how does a man with a mug that ugly possibly ever get a date? Okay, and what I'm going to show you is simple techniques that I use on how I get dates and how women talk to me. They actually find me quite irresistible, okay? And so at times, I literally have to get them away from me, okay? So technique number 1 is always listen, okay? Always listen to the women. Okay, technique number 2 that I like to use with the lady, okay? I offer to buy a lady a beer, and then when she's halfway through, I say, I don't want to buy, I don't want you to drink too much because I know you have to drive. So, we start chatting, and my seduction, obviously my charm, my great personality kicks in, okay? And I tell her, I say, hey, I've got a mansion, okay? And that generally a lot of women just that I've run into that are at the bar, not all women in general, because I don't objectify women. I don't generalize their ideas and who they are as people. But generally women that are at the bar after 10 p.m. on a weekday probably are materialistic, okay? And I show them my credit score, okay? Now I know you're probably thinking there's no way this guy has a good credit score, and that's true. I don't have a good credit score at all because I don't believe in capitalism. I think it's a bad idea. Okay, so I live in my parents' driveway in my car, and what I do is go in my dad's phone, all right? And I took his codes for his password for his Credit Karma account. And then when I start talking about credit with the ladies, I show them that I have 800 plus credit score, but it's actually my dad's credit score. And they don't know that. I just show them the score, and then we move forward, okay? And I make sure when I'm plugging it, I put in the code so they know it's mine, okay? And then we go back to my mansion, okay? Well, what they think is my mansion, and I feed my dog, right? And the women see that as a responsible thing because I'm feeding the dog in my mansion, okay? And then the seduction process has really taken full effect, okay? And then sometimes we talk about yoga, and I encourage yoga, okay? In particular, Quan Chi meditation, okay? So then we, discuss different ideas on that and whatnot. And, sometimes I decide to cook for them, okay? And 9 times out of 10 I cook for the ladies because then I can really jump into the idea of how society is sexist. And this is also a big thing that helps me get with the ladies, okay? So yeah, some of the things that I like to make, okay? Mushrooms, okay? I'll show you how to make those real quick, all right? So you can get these from the local grocery store. They're real good, okay? So I just like to take, I like to take the knife out, okay? You take the knife and you open up the package like that, okay? You take a plate, okay? Preferably a clean one. A lot of times I know us guys can be lazy and we just like to use the same dish and not really clean it. There's a lady there, so you want to make sure to clean for her. All right, you go ahead and put them on there, okay? All right, there we go. So we have our delicious mushrooms we're going to be cooking, okay? Mushrooms are good for brain health. All right, so whenever I'm cooking these delicious mushrooms for the ladies, okay? Right there, we got those. We got our air fryer, okay? I like to put the temperature on 400. I think that's a good temperature for cheesy mushrooms, okay? You can get these at any grocery store, but what I like to do is tell the ladies that I made it, okay? And then they see me as a sensitive guy. He's got a great credit score, a mansion, okay? And a dog, okay? And I'm a good cook, okay? So obviously I know how to invest my money and I can cook. These are all big cues for ladies that are in the bar after 10 p.m., okay? All right, and that's it for today. So if you have any questions in regards to how to talk to the ladies, just let me know, okay? Post in the comments below. All right, looking forward to seeing you. Bye.